Right, hello guys, it's Cobra. We're going to be doing the Liberty Falls Easter egg alongside Terminus. It's been a long time since I've done the Easter egg, so I'm sort of going off memory here. But yeah, we're going to start off with Liberty Falls. We're going with the Maelstrom, just because for some reason Treyarch keeps wanting to buff this weapon, even though it is blatantly the best gun to be used in zombies. So yeah, we're going in with the Maelstrom with the modified choke, CHF barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mags 2, quick draw grip, the balanced stock, and rapid fire. So yeah, let's go for it. It's been a while since I've done the Liberty Falls Easter egg. I think I did it on the second or third day of launch, I want to say. Could be wrong, but pretty much when the game first came out. It's pretty easy Easter egg. But yeah, I'm sort of working my way back through all the Easter eggs at the moment. Going to be making quite a few videos. The Liberty Falls one is quite easy. I know it's a bit different to the Rust video I put out before this one, but Rust hasn't been the nicest game to be playing at the moment. Getting content for that has been rough. However, I've sort of blocked off a bit of time in the next few days to get content for that. So yeah, that should be all good. But yeah, Black Ops 6 as a whole, I've really enjoyed. I think with the zombies community in general, and this is sort of how it's been, for quite a while now. I think people can be quite negative when it comes to the content we've been getting. I've played zombies since World at War, so I completely get the whole OG zombies hype. And if I'm gonna be 100%, am I gonna go down? Okay, that was a bit close. Yeah, I do get the OG zombies hype, but I also think that sometimes people can take it a step too far. I think what we've got in comparison to what we've been getting, in terms of Black Ops 6, has been like infinitely better. But then, did I not turn off rampaging? Okay. Compared to Vanguard and even Cold War, I would say. I like Cold War. I thought it was completely acceptable. I like D Machine. I thought D Machine was a good map, great starter map. However, I didn't think it was all that. I preferred Black Ops 4 100%. Black Ops 4 is actually probably one of my favorite COD zombies. I love Black Ops 4. So yeah, I think people have been a bit harsh on BO6 in general. It's not perfect. There's definitely some bad maps. However, I wouldn't even say bad. I think every map there's been on Black Ops 6 has been like completely digestible. I know a lot of people shit on the Tomb, and probably for a good reason. But I personally and I know this is a hot take, and I know a lot of people won't agree with me, I personally think the Tomb is quite a good map. If you take away what people thought it was going to be, and you like just sort of like look at it as a map in general, it's not bad. You know, it's a bonus map, really. That's what it is. That's what Treyarch intended it to be. For better or for worse. But it was quite, you know, it's a fun map. I thought what they did with the ice staff was amazing. The ice staff was such, it's probably, I would say, the best wonder weapon besides the swords. I thought the swords and Citadel were really good as well after the buff. I had the most fun with the ice staff. I don't think it fit the map. I thought they sort of pushed it into the Tomb just to say it was, you know, just for the hype of it. It was the ice staff, you know. But I thought the changes they made, and yes, it is still the same at heart. You know, it was fun. It was a fun gun. It was extremely powerful. There was a few issues in terms of using the hand cannon. If you put down a charge shot from the ice staff and then pulled out the hand cannon, it would do infinite, like, it would do so much damage. It got me to my first ever round 100. I've never went for high rounds really ever. But it got me to my first round 100, which was fun, because it was just that easy. But Black Ops 6 in general is easy. It's an easy game. So, you know, a glitch like that, to me, wasn't too much of an issue. And in fact, I actually quite enjoyed it. Oh, nice. We got a time up. So yeah, I'd say the Tomb actually was quite a good map if you can put aside the fact what it could have been. You know, obviously, ideally, in an ideal world, it would have been a fully fleshed out map. It would have been, you know, had a lot more detail. The Easter egg would have been a lot more complicated. You know, all these sort of things, but in time, you'll forget about that, and you can come to the terms with, yeah, it was a map that existed. You'll forget about the things like, oh, it should have been this, it could have been that. All that'll go away, and then you can look at our map and be like, you know what, it's actually quite fun. Which I think is something that the zombies community needs to. I have absolutely no idea what just happened there. Besides, obviously, a massive lag spike. That's a bit unfortunate, because there goes Deadshot. Yeah, we gotta. Oh my god, we gotta stop building there. I forgot that I'm doing the Easter egg right now. I need to get the jet gun going. Okay, right. Let's start doing this. My ultimate point is that Black Ops 6 has been good. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what it could have been, what it hasn't been. That's gonna attract some attention. It's been a good game in general. I think Terminus was a brilliant map. It was an amazing first map. I know it has its issues, and it definitely does. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the traversal of the water. I don't think it necessarily ruins the map. And it's a cool thing that you can do. Obviously, in a normal gameplay, you don't really have to unless you want to build a wonder weapon. But I think as a starting map, it was perfect. It was everything I personally wanted it to be.
crossed off the shopping list. This better be...
And we go on to Liberty Falls. Alright, Liberty Falls is my least favourite map on this game. It serves its purpose. It definitely serves its purpose, but that is really about it.
Let's see what you've been keeping locked up.
It's
A handbrake.
it's good for grinding camos. Unfortunately, in my mind, that's really about it. It's a perfect survival map. It's a side map. It's a town to your transit. That's a horrible comparison, by the way, considering town is better than transit itself. But yeah, it gets the job done. You know what I mean? It's a bonus map. It's fine. Citadel, I like. I think Citadel's a great map. I think the Easter egg is amazing in terms of the difficulty, in terms of the boss fight. I think the whole Easter egg itself is good. I personally wouldn't rate it as high as a lot of people do. I think it's good. I think it's a solid 7.5 out of 10. But I know a lot of people would say that it's the best map in the game. I don't agree with that personally, and we will get on to why soon. And then the tomb we've talked about. I won't talk about the tomb anymore. And then Shattered Vale. Now Shattered Vale, to me, was perfect. Shattered Vale was the most perfect, like, map to follow the tomb. Everyone was worried. Everyone was shitting themselves, going, "Uh-oh, could this game be going down the bin?" And I can't lie, I was a bit worried too. I was a bit like, okay, I like the tomb, however, that's not what I want the rest of the maps to be. I don't, I want the in-depth maps. I want to be, I want to struggle on some Easter eggs. Shattered Vale got announced, and everyone was a bit like, like it looks okay, but is it really going to be that good? And once again, I must admit, I was one of them people. I was a bit like, the mansion, it's cool, but it's going to work out for a zombies map. Who knows? And then it came out. And oh my god, what a map it is. It is so good. Once again, the Easter egg is amazing. I think, don't get me wrong, I think a lot of the maps in
That's the wiring for the jet gun.
In this game
I think that's everything we need for the jet gun.
they all have the issue of being really a bit too easy. However, that map in itself, the Easter egg, the boss fight against the Z-Rex, come on. It was perfect. I loved every single second of it. Even the, the ray gun, the Mark II, everyone was a bit, is it going to be any good? And I agree. I was sort of the same. I was a bit worried. Is it going to be any good? And it was. If we're being real, it was. It was good. Would I have preferred a more original, like, more like an original Wonder Weapon? Absolutely.
Oh no, Dr. Billy's here. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
That's enough working parts.
So yeah, I thought it is a good map. I love it. I personally think it is probably my favourite Shattered Vale, I would say. In fact, it is my favourite. And then The Reckoning came out. My issue with the Reckoning is it took too long. It was like, so I felt like it was such a long wait between the Reckoning. Sorry,
Just a rhetorical question, that's all.
between the wait between Shattered Veil and
Once the team activates,
the Reckoning was, to me, a bit too long. And that's okay.
so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether
But yeah, the Reckoning, I've done the Samantha boss fight of that. I think it's good.
She was
It's cool.
sometimes survival.
Maybe not perfect,
Friends you made.
but it definitely was fun. My main issue was, as I said, the wait between was way too long. And then the Gorg effects as well, to me, is quite a big issue. It's way too weak, and the upgrades don't do near enough to what you want an upgraded Wonder Weapon to do. But you can say that's an issue with the game in general, where the guns you spawn in with, like the Maelstrom, are just too good. You know, there's no need for a Wonder Weapon. It's like, are we gonna get the? What are we gonna get first? Cool. There's the first canister done, and we've got the Abomination out of the way, so that's good.
Good stuff.
So we'll go drop this off.
Time to find and fill the last canister.
And then this is,
The Strauss counter.
oh yeah, Strauss counter.
I named
We've got a,
that's what
so this is medium.
we are looking for.
What exactly did that get
So
it
we've
done?
got that to yellow.
Light and
Medium again. Low, so that means we need to turn it to red. And that should be, as far as I'm aware, yeah, like
Canister by the gas station should be
no, this is where you can, oh yeah, it's just here. Okay, cool. So we just pop it there, and we'll go activate this. Oh wait, no, we got it. Ah, I didn't bring up the, oh, I didn't pick up that left. Will there be any zombies lying about that I can maybe kill? Yes, you. Cool. Okay. Let's buy Speaker.
Time for some fancy fingering. Oh no. Oh wait. No, that came out wrong. Very wrong.
So yeah, guys, leave a comment down below what your favourite map has been on Black Ops 6. Because I'm interested to hear. I feel like a lot of people have different opinions. There's not really that one map that everybody loves. No, I think everybody appreciates Citadel and Terminus to a certain extent, but I think a lot of people also aren't crazy about Terminus, which always, you know, that blows my mind, because I think Terminus is an amazing map. I don't think it touches top 5, maybe top 10, maybe. Definitely top 15 to me. So yeah, leave it in the comment section below. What is your favourite Black Ops 6 Zombies map? And yeah. And then also, vice versa, what has been your least favourite Black Ops 6 Zombies map? Because that'll be interesting to hear. I know a lot of people will say the two, but some people might not. So I'd love to hear your guys' opinions and see how we differ. dead. Cool.
Okay, Panos.
But is this gonna take me into the boss fight? I can't remember. And I must say I'm a bit nervous to find out. So let's see. So let's find out here. If I pop you in like that, are you gonna lock me in here, Panos? Oh, okay, no. Okay, cool. Right, okay, you can activate it. Okay, right, cool. I'd like to get this Maelstrom Pack Punch again. And then we'll go into the boss fight. Okay. Cool. There'll be armor boxes in the boss fight. We've got max armor plates. We don't have max armor, but fuck it. Let's just let's give it a go. 3 perks. Purple gun. That is only tier 2 pack punch. So let's see. Ooh, hello, Mango. I tell you, we definitely should have put Blast Furnace as a AAT. That's okay. Is this just a survival thing? Or do I have to keep killing? Okay, the frames are going terrible. But I can promise you that is the game, not the recording. But that's definitely interesting. Not much I can do about that though. Okay, well there's the mangler down. So there's something. Let's just do this. Stop it, please, brother.
That is not my funeral.
Okay, the death machine may not have been the best of ideas. However, the Maelstrom was. Holy Jesus, I can't even see anything, man. Okay. Now, if I'm not wrong, I should die now. Right? I should die. And take up all these zombies, and then Panos should kill me. Oh.
The end is nigh.
There we go. And I'm dead. Cool. Right. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. I don't get it. Panos has not played a significant at all role in the story. And then when he comes back in the Reckoning, he's not even like... He's not even important. If we're being real. You know, even for the... Right, okay, yeah. Actually, no, this is a great point. For the upgrade steps of the Wonder Weapon in the Reckoning, he's still like in his little he's still in his like ethereal self, right? He is. Anyways, I don't get it. Right, well, either way, that was the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Nice and quick. We've been playing for just over 40 minutes. It's, you know, it's an easy one. It's an easy Easter egg. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which should be Terminus. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing, rest of your night. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.
Did
So,
anyone else see that?
cheers.
Weaver,